Beat making basics.
What's going on YouTube? Beat Making Basics back again with another dope video. If you're new to my channel, please do me a favor. Go ahead and subscribe. Also, give me a thumbs up if you like the content. And please leave your comments in the comment section below. I do respond to the comments as much as I can. So look, let's jump right in. What we're going to be doing is another 10-minute beat challenge. And as you know, if you're new to the channel, maybe you don't, but as you know, basically what we do is we make the beat in 10 minutes, arrange the beat in another 10-minute video, and then in a third 10-minute video, we're gonna mix the beat. So let's go ahead and jump right in. This is the first video of the installment. We're gonna go ahead and make the beat. What kind of beat I wanted to make today is a Rick Ross type beat. You feel me? I feel like I'm in a grind mode. I'm a everyday I'm hustling mode type vibe, you know, so I wanna make an epic Rick Ross type beat. So that's what we're going to be doing today. By the way, the beat will be available for lease or sale on my official beat site. As a producer, I go by Ukai Beats, ukaibeats.com, man. It's in the link in the description. Anyway, let's jump right in. So first things first, I always like working on melody. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and actually pull up Omnisphere to start. Okay, we're gonna pull up Omnisphere to start. I have my MIDI keyboard hooked up to Logic. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and hold down Command K to pull up musical typing, just so you can see the notes I'm playing. And we got Omnisphere right here. So cool, we got that going. I'm gonna go ahead and move that to the side here. I do got to do a few things before we really can get going. I'm going to put, change the MIDI channel to 1. And let's go over ahead and go with, let me see if they have like some dope horns. I'm going to start with some horns, man. I'm in like a, come on, bro. What the freak. All right, horns. Let's get it. So we got this human French horn. Let's see what that sounds like. Not quite what I'm looking for. That's okay. See, we gotta get some expansion kits. These horns aren't really popping like I want. Let's do like a brass. Come on, bruh. I need a brass. Let's see if we can get something better with brass. Okay, that's pretty dope. Let's just work with that. So we're gonna take this off, and we're just gonna focus right here in the workspace window. We'll go ahead and throw our 10-minute timer up and let's get it. All right, so we're gonna start with maybe like 1:30. And I'm gonna turn my metronome on. All right, cool, so we got that going. I'm gonna quantize that. And as you can see, for whatever reason, the first note didn't play. We're just gonna clean this up. Hold down Option to drag this over. Boom, we'll quantize that. Bam. All right, cool. So now we got our first part laid down. Let's check it out. All right, so epic vibes going right here. I'll actually take it like this. And actually what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna just double this and we'll just do a layer. And so I'm gonna push Command D and we're gonna just drag this down like so. We'll mute this out and then I'm gonna select another sound. I really like the brasses, so let's keep on going with that. See what we come up with. That's pretty hard. I actually think I want to go ahead and pick out one of these chords, whichever one is the best. Let's delete all this. Go right here, here. I'm just pushing copy and paste, y'all. Command C to copy it, Command V to paste it. Moving the playhead over here. I actually like this one better than this one, so maybe I might change this note to something different. All right, yeah, so those two sounds are the ones I'm going to work with. Now let's just go ahead and go straight into the drums. I kind of feel like it's just some crazy hip hop, like trap drums is going to basically work on this. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and use the quick sampler now. Luckily, I already have kits loaded up, so all I got to do is just come in here and get my kits going. So we'll go with a clap first. I really am on Brick's kit, Brick's all white kit right now, man. That joint is super hard. You know, go check out Brick's domain, man. He has some dope stuff, dope information. Shout out to him, man. So, but I'm gonna use his clap on this. Okay, cool. We got that going. I'm gonna turn this up just a little bit just to get a vibe. And I'm gonna go ahead and move with like a snare too. We're just gonna pretty much double what we just did. All I'm gonna do is just hold down Option and drag that down. And I'm just gonna pull up a snare now. Bet. So from here, the hi-hats, man, that's really what's gonna take this up to the next level. So we're gonna go ahead and go with a hi-hat pattern. And to be honest with you, I think I'm gonna go ahead, instead of drawing the notes in, we're gonna go, you just hit the scissors, we're gonna just go over here to the step sequencer. I really like some of the stuff that the step sequencer can do in Logic Pro 10, so we're gonna draw, do this. Got that. Then take it from 16 steps to 64 steps just so we can add some variation. Okay, cool. So we got the hi-hats pretty much there. We can also do some other cool stuff here, but I think I'm just gonna leave it as is. I'm gonna turn those up just a little bit, and now let's go ahead and work on our kick drum. So I'm gonna come over here, and we'll just pretty much keep on building this beat. For the kick drum, I'm not gonna do the step sequencer. Matter of fact, I'm just actually gonna use the MIDI keyboard and I'm gonna play that joint. got something hard right there. Go ahead and quantize it. I actually go ahead and throw it on a swing. And now we got that. All right, cool. The next thing, or actually the last thing we're going to do here to really bring this home is just come up with like a dope 808 pattern. So I'm going to go ahead and bring up some more an 808. It's probably one of my favorite 808s right now. So I'm going to be using those notes right there. So let's go. You really couldn't hear that mug that well. I had to turn this horn down just a little bit just so you can hear it. Let's check it out again. But yeah, we got to get into the mixing part of it to really bring this home. I would probably say the only other thing we need to do is maybe like bring in some type of other like a synth sound or something just to really tie this home, especially like for like the hook parts and different things like that. So what I'm gonna actually do for that, I'm actually gonna use another one of my favorite plugins for music production is the Octave Deluxe plugin, shameless plug. We'll pull that up and I'm gonna probably be able to find something real hard that I can use in it. So let's see what this sounds like. Yeah, we'll just do that. Cool. So we're gonna just go ahead and click off of that. All right, so we're gonna be using C, G, G sharp, and C. So let's get it. And the key to this, man, is keeping things simple, man, because really it's just going to be about the artist coming in and, you know what I'm saying, being that extra instrument. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you make beats and they're like, man, this thing don't all the way sound, you know, finished. And that's because an artist has to jump in and finish it. So anyway, we're going to double that sound as well and layer it. So basically we're going to change up the sound here. Let me see if I can find something saucy, man. Let's see here. Let's see what this break. We don't know a pad to do that. Let's do a string. Let's see what a string instrument sounds like. Let's do like cool plugs. All right, bet. So I kind of like that one. Let me just make sure that this is it's not playing the instruments off. One way to do that is maybe I can come over here, instead of doing 1/16 on the swing, I can do a 1/8 and everything should be good. Beat still needs a little bit more. I mean, obviously we still want to keep it simple, but it does need a little something extra. I'm going to go ahead and add one of my other favorite instruments, which is going to be a bell. So I have a bell already loaded in my quick sampler. We're going to pull that up, and it's just going to add a whole lot more sauce to the beat. You'll see what I'm talking about. This is also a bell that I like to use for a lot of like TV and film placements, stuff like this. This is a tubular bell. This is like my favorite go-to bell. Actually, we're gonna play it like one octave. Like play it like. We'll try it like that. All right, bet. Let's go ahead and quantize it. Pull this out right here. I'm also gonna do this. I have like this rev sound. Basically, what I did is just took the same bell and reversed it. So I'm gonna find that sound right there. I think it's the next one over. Come on, man. Go to bells. Where my bells at? Okay, TV rev. Okay, cool. So we'll do it like that. Alright, cool. I might have to move this up just a little bit too, just to really make it make sense, but we'll quantize it first, see if that helps out. Cool. So we got that part. Only other things too that we could do is maybe like add like another riser effect. So I'm just gonna go with a default patch, and we'll just go ahead up here to the top left, and I'll just say rise, and I can find a bunch of dope risers. Throw this little strobe riser on there. Okay, we got that joint right. Got that right there. Let's quantize it. Almost done with this beat, man. Like probably like one or two more sounds and it's a wrap. I'm gonna double it, but I'm instead of doing riser, I'm gonna say downer, and we'll have to let's see what we can come up with on this. All right, we're gonna go with that. Maybe hit that a little longer. Maybe that was too long. Cool. Only other thing, I think I am going to take this and move it over like 2 notches. Let's just see how that will sound now. Turn that down. I don't really want to get too much into the mixing side of things, but sometimes it helps like to do some basic mixing stuff, like when you got the beat kind of right where you want it. Maybe I might also add like a dope piano sound, like a dope grand piano. So what we'll do is we'll do like a default patch. There's a semi nice grand piano that I like in Logic stock sounds. This guy right here is pretty dope. Something that you're not really gonna hear, but it's gonna be in the mix and you kind of will hear it. You know what I mean? But for the most part, yo, that's the beat. The next video we're gonna be arranging this into like a song format, and then the video after that, we're gonna go ahead and mix it. Okay, so appreciate y'all watching. I'll see you in the next one.